everyone. Welcome to the Diary of an Adolescent Soul. Today, I'll be talking on how to handle negative peer influence. It is when you are being influenced by what is wrong. There's a quote I read some time ago that says, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. I'll be adding my own by saying, if it is not positive, do not move with it. Peer pressure happens all the time. So sometimes in a way that is clear to us and sometimes in a way that is not clear to us. Being influenced either way, and so long as it is not positive, it isn't okay. So how can negative peer influence occur? It can either occur externally or internally. Externally is probably you are being bullied or forced into conforming into a particular standard. Maybe you have some set of people forcing you to become who they want you to be rather than who you are. Then internally is when you have some pressure within you to conform with a particular standard. For example, clothing, music, appearance, and other people are doing it, you don't want to be left out. So how can adolescents fall into negative peer pressure? At this phase, you find it difficult to deal with peer pressure because there is so much going on at once. Physiology is changing, hormonal fluctuation, interest is changing, friends are changing, a whole lot is going on in the brain. So don't build your self-esteem or your self-concept on what peers do. Build them on your values. You will need to build certain characters in your values in order for you not to fall prey of negative peer pressure. One of the characters you need to build is integrity. Being honest with yourself even when no one is watching you. It means keeping to your words. So your brain grows up quickly nowadays, and if your frontal lobe in the brain, which helps you in making good decisions, is very strong, then it is very easy for you not to be negatively influenced. And if this frontal lobe is not very strong, then you will need to be doing some deep thinking before making decisions. You will need to start practicing making healthy decisions so your brain can start getting used to it. Prevention, they say, is the best medicine. So being aware of your surroundings when you wake up in the morning, spend a couple of minutes thinking and looking into your schedule for today. When you foresee some things, you're able to come up with some decision ahead of time. Then the second character to build is courage. You need courage that will help you stick with something when it seems tough. You will need courage to help you face or avoid peer pressure. Overcoming or handling peer pressure is a skill you need to develop. And when it's developed, you just need to know how to make the right decision and make your decision right. Be yourself. Having unhealthy self-esteem or low confidence in yourself are also more likely to contribute into that pressure. So don't allow your self-esteem or your confidence to be built on someone else. Don't feel pressure to be rebellious. Don't feel pressure to be dishonest. Don't feel pressure to engage in wrongdoings. Even though there is no way to totally eradicate all these situations in which you will experience peer pressure, but there are some steps you can take to either avoid it or confront it. So talk to your parents or any trusted adult around you if you are experiencing any pressure, whether internally or externally. By talking to an outside perspective will help you manage the situation better, and it also help you know that you are not alone. So try and engage in your parents. Let them be your cheerleader. They will give you some advice that you can take on how to handle peer pressure. Then how can you confront it? You have to stand up for yourself. You need that courage to be able to stand up for yourself. Take a moment to reflect on the situation before acting. Think about the consequences. Then simply state that you don't want to follow along. You need to know how to feel good about your decision. So lastly, what are the things you need to know about peer pressure? Know that you will have to encounter some situations. Know how to respond to that situation. Situation can either occur anywhere or anytime. Practice how to handle it before then. No matter what happens, learn from it. Choose your friend wisely, then listen to your parents. Thank you for listening once again. Remember that you deserve to have the right tool in guiding you to complete your own life building, and always remain grateful. Take care and God bless.
Thank you for listening to this episode of The Diary of an Adolescent Soul by Bukorla Akorni. If you liked this episode, don't hesitate to share to your friends and family. For more inquiries, contact us at +234 803 564 9696. Please don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Bukorla Akorni. Thank you again and stay blessed.